Hello and welcome to another video on Fun Times and Good Times. And as you can see that by that sign there, we are in the beautiful seaside town of Llandudno. Do you say Llandudno or do you say Llandudno? Llandudno it's called, if you speak a bit of Welsh. We've just got off the train, we're going to leave the train station and going to the town and see what we can see today. Hope everybody's well on this. It will be Friday morning when we set this up, when this comes out. Friday afternoon even. Hope everybody's well. We've even got out opening hours on the train station. Why have we got opening hours on the train station? Hang on a minute, that can't be right. How can they close at 3 o'clock when our train's 3 o'clock? That don't make sense. That does not make sense because our train's later than 3 o'clock, obviously. Only just got here. Right, let's go out here. And have a look at the town centre. Straight away, there's some beautiful shops. If you enter, after you leave the station, not enter the station, we've just left the station, entered it, did we? We got that wrong way round. There's Tracy as well. Say hello to everyone, Tracy.
Hi.
There you go.
We walk up there to the traffic lights and walk down.
We need to walk up there to traffic lights and walk down. Apparently, we need to walk up there to the traffic lights and walk down. That's a good idea. And we've got plenty of shops down there, like we say. Plenty of lovely businesses. Molly's Cafe just there. So if you want to go to Molly's Cafe and have something to eat, go on to Molly's Cafe, get something to eat. It's clear at the moment, we can cross the road. That's quite good. Next change that. There's normally loads of cars all over the place. But we're okay this time. Llandudno smiles. And we're like we always at the end of the video, keep smiling, and we've got Llandudno smiles over there. So that makes you smile. Plenty of hotels there as well, so if you need an hotel as you go to the station, out the train station, there's plenty of hotels where you can go and stay as well. Quite big hotels. There's a lot more on the front, like on the seaside, on the coast, on the, you know what I mean. On the coast, on the front, yeah. A little bit nippy now. I don't know why it's a little bit nippy. It must be because we're not in the sun at the moment. Just in, excuse me, just in front of us, we have got the Great Orme. As you can see up there, there's some cable cars as well. You can get up the Great Orme by cable car, by a tram, or by a bus, or your own car if you want. Yes, you can. So that's the finger, the Great Orme. Now we're going to cross this road, and then we're going to go to the pier. And as we carry on walking, there's some lovely accommodation. We've just seen some nice big flats where you can come and stay in Llandudno. Not too far from the station, so it's well worth a visit. I've just seen a street sign with my second name on it. I don't know if anybody knows my second name on this. Some of you will do. I don't want to say my second name on this, but I've just seen it. You know where we are. Right. So I will tell you my name. I mean, the second name's Charlton, and we've just seen a street called Charlton Street. So yeah, so I was amazed at that. So we just had to get a picture of Charlton Street. My very own name. I own all the houses. I don't think I do. They're too big. Have a Conway house there, somewhere to stay as well. And now we're in the middle of the town centre. We've had lots and lots and lots and lots of shops, which is looking good. We have over there, we've got a Welsh rock shop. We have Daily Post. I know where we are now. We have a Barbers. It's Shah Barbers.
Up that.
Which way now?
It's up that way, which the Payland's up here and Sainsbury's is up further.
Poundland and Sainsbury's is up there, okay? I'll just have 5 minutes on this seat and then we'll carry on. Oh, crikey. I do need to sit down. I'm getting old. I'm only 35. Well, 35 back to front. Aye. Oops, that's the wrong way round, but I hope you enjoy yourself in Llandudno. Okay, so it's just crossed over and there's more flowers there than there was in St Anne's. That's where all the flowers went. If you've not seen the St Anne's video yet, go and look at that one, because we had one of the funniest things I have ever said on camera. I actually put on a short as well, so you'll probably be able to see it on the short. Silly me. Some bags there. So a few ladies want a lovely bag. Oh, I've not seen one of these for ages. Windbreaker. My dad used to always have one of these when we used to sit on the beach, a windbreaker. But they cost a lot of money than they used to pay, but not too bad. That's quite reasonable actually. You got 4 poles on 99, 6 pole 14.99, and you got 8 pole which is 24.99. That's not too bad at all. I've also got buckets and spades and all sorts for the kiddies. If I was a kid, that would be my bucket. Love that.
Yeah.
Can I have that? No, thank you. Oh, look at that one. It's got a little love heart on for me and Lorraine. With all the emojis. Got some balls there as well. Some rugby balls, of course. The big sport in Wales is rugby. So they've got rugby balls, they've got basketballs as well. And some fishing there. You can go and catch your oysters and things in there as well. Not oysters, crabs. You can go and try and catch oysters as well if you want. Ladies' fashion shop with loads and loads of trousers and skirts. It's a beautiful place, this Llandudno. Beautiful, beautiful place with, well, all sorts. I'll just show you through some of the shops as we go along. Got a little alleyway there, what goes down to, I don't know where that goes down to, but it goes down there. That's got a few things in it as well. So that looks quite interesting. Let me just have a quick gander down here. See what's down there. Got a restaurant there called a Jasmine House Restaurant. A few little shops down there as well. So yes, it does cut off into different places and goes to different shops. Jewellery shop there as well. Now this is something I could do with if I were walking. I've been doing this week. So I'm knackered, so I could do with one of these. 399 quid. That's not bad, that is it? 399 quid. Wow. You can get a bigger one for 1,399. It's be a lot more money than that. I'm actually thinking about investing in one of them. It will help me, you know, do have balance problems. It will help me to just keep the balance going. It's just, message people, sorry. Right. Now where's the other one gone? The other one's gone up there somewhere. The other one who is Tracy, of course. No, they weren't too badly priced. I'm just turning Lorraine now that those thingamabobs, chairs, what do you call them? Mobility scooters, weren't too badly priced. Right. Might invest in one of them one day, you never know. We'll have to get a double one. And we'll have to get a triple one.
But
So we can all fit on a one horse mobility scooters. Okay. You alright? Right, let's carry on. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you're enjoying the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the new subscribers who are joining us as well. Really lovely to have you along. You walked in this nutter as it goes to different places. Like Llandudno, we'll carry on down here for a bit. I don't want to go on the front. What, beside the water?
yeah.
Don't want to not see some more shops. Okay. There's a souvenir shop. Just show you some of the souvenirs what we've got on there. Lovely. Some little purses there. I bet they've not got Lorraine. They never have Lorraine on any of these things, you know. I don't know why, but I mean, Lorraine's not that unusual a name, is it? So we've got the Lorraine on here. Lucy. We've got Lola. We're going to have to change Lorraine's name to Lola, because that's all we can find with things with that name on it. Isn't it strange? Just can never find your name. We've got letters, so you can just have a letter, the letter L. But you never have your name on it. You'll have to get a new name. What shall we call you instead? Grumpy. We'll call you Grumpy. That's me. Mr. Grumpy. I'm not Grumpy. Dopey. Shall we call you Dopey?
But you're dopey.
Yeah, I'm Dopey as well. Okay. Very nice to my fiancée, aren't I? Very cheeky to her. Very, very cheeky to you, aren't I? Now, if you want to stay in an hotel, into a scaffolding, you got one over there, so you can go into a scaffolding hotel. You got two actually. Must be doing a lot of work on them at the moment. In the area of Llandudno, all the buildings on the front of Llandudno are different colours. Because the guy who owned Llandudno decided that he wanted every building to look different. And they had to be painted different colours. Also, Llandudno is famous for Alice in Wonderland. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's famous for where Lewis Carroll wrote Alice in Wonderland. He wrote it on Happy, is it called Happy Valley Park, I think, up here? And there are statues too. There are statues to Alice in Wonderland as well. Going a bit breezy, so I'll just stop talking for a second. So we were talking about the Lewis Carroll and Alice in Wonderland, and there indeed is the Mad Hatter. And those you'll put right teeth in. There we go. So statues of Mad Hatter. There's quite a few statues in Llandudno with different things too. To Alice in Wonderland. I would say it's a little writing on there as well. There's some writing about Alice in Wonderland as well.
Reading the whole trail. This is number 7 on the trail.
go. Download the White Rabbit app. So that is the Mad Hatter. Apparently there's a trail of Alice in Wonderland which you can follow. And you can go and see all the things which are the to do with Alice in Wonderland, yeah. And then out in the distance there you've got the sea. There's a beautiful sea line of Llandudno. And it's pier which stretches for quite a while, which we will also be travelling on quite shortly as well, taking a stroll on, and a boat out at sea as well. Can't wait to go on that pier. We love this pier, and we will be on the pier quite shortly. Bit of a distance yet, it's quite a bit of a walk up today, but there we go. Now will you be going on the big wheel? You won't be going on the big wheel, because we've got a big wheel over there as well. You don't think it's open? We shall see when we get there. We'll put Lorraine on big wheel and film you. No, I don't think she's going to do that. There's the sea for you. And it's lovely and calm now. Not much of a wind about, a little bit of a breeze. You should be able to hear me okay today. And beautiful Llandudno. So in the distance over there you have... I'll start again. So in the distance over there you have got the Great Home. And as I have said, you can go by cable car, you can go by a tram. There's a little tramway that will take you up. You can go by car or you can go by bus. They do tours from here as well. They do a sightseeing bus which goes all the way around Llandudno and also goes into Conway, where we was on a video a couple of days ago. To the other side of us we have got the Little Home. So that's over there. I'll try and blow the picture up a little bit. You can probably see that anyway, but I'll blow the picture up so I can show you the Little Home a little bit better, a bit more clearer. And then again is the sea. What am I trying to say now? Sightseeing boats on the sea as well, which takes you a little island with puffins and seals and things like that. Once a year, in May, they do have a Victorian extravaganza, where they have a Victorian fair. They also have vintage cars, and all sorts going on. That's in May. Can't remember now if it's the 1st May bank holiday or the 2nd May bank holiday. Can I remember? Is it the 1st May bank holiday or 2nd May bank holiday where they have the Victorian fair? Second, I think it's 2nd. I think it is. Tracy's down there enjoying herself on the steps, looking out to sea. Just noticed there's no sand, it's all rocks. That must be like a sea defence as well, or maybe a sea defence, because it's mostly rocks. Oh, can you hear that water lapping there? That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is beautiful, Tracy, yes. It is. Like I was saying earlier, you've got all these different buildings. Now, as you can see, so I've already told you this, but they had all different colours. It was decided that all buildings would be different colours. So all the way along. Some big hotels on the front of Llandudno as well, so if you need somewhere to stay, there's lots and plenty of hotels. I get given the recommendations of which one's the best hotel because I've never stayed in an hotel here, but got plenty to choose from. There's one over there I'm looking at now called St George, which looks quite nice. But they all look nice. So yeah, plenty to choose from. We're going to make our way to the pier, which is quite a walk from here. But we'll take you along the sea as we do that as well. Along this pebbly beach. Trying to stay out the wind so you can hear me, because it just annoys me when we're watching the video. I watch it back to myself and I think, oh, too windy there, I should have stopped talking for a little while. So just spoil it a little bit, but you can't help the wind. So I'll just take it quietly down here maybe. You can listen to the waves lapping yourself. Don't know if the phone will pick up or the camera will pick up the sound of the waves lapping, but hopefully it will. There's Sammy the Seagull. There's always Sammy the Seagull. They're all called Sammy. Yeah, every seagull is called Sammy. To say, plenty of hotels as well, more hotels there, all the way along. Has anybody been to Llandudno? If you have been to Llandudno, put it into the comments, let me know. Let me know what you think of Llandudno. There's a pebbly beach there, and now we've got a sandy beach. We've got sand on this bit of the beach. Coming up. And everybody enjoying themselves in the sunshine. Look how golden that sand is as well, it's really golden. It's beautiful. So we're making our way to the pier, which is, as you can see over there in the distance, quite a long pier. So when we go down there, we'll be taking you down there and showing you all the sights of the pier as well. Over there is the cenotaph. Let's get that on the camera, hang on a second. So there's the cenotaph for you. Now there was a story about that golden thing on top of that. I can't remember what it was, but last year we did go on these sightseeing boats. But I can't remember what the story was on it, but I don't know if Lorraine's about. I can ask her and see if she can remember. Just let them catch up a little bit and then see if we can remember. We've also got the Llandudno Heritage Trail there. Promenade at the cenotaph, what I might tell say. Standing gate on the promenade where North Parade and South Parade meet is the Llandudno Cenotaph. The monument was designed by renowned Colwyn Bay architect Sidney Colwyn Folks and was completed in 1922. It commemorates local people who died in the First World War. Tribute to those who died in the Second World War Enough conflicts were added to the obelisk later. Llandudno Solemn Remembrance Sunday Parade and Poppy Rave ceremony took place in November. The treasure just made me jump. Participants include military, veterans, community leaders, members of the emergency services, and our NLI volunteers. They also pay their respects. What's this? This is a picture of how Llandudno would have been.
The 1890s.
In the 1890s. Do you remember it? You could have done, you might be reincarnated. There's some donkeys.
Found my love heart lucky stone.
Oh, Teresa's got a love that lucky stone. Let me just get on the camera there.
Look, how
Look at that.
cute.
That's cute.
How
Cut it
cute.
like that.
That's so cute.
Cut it like that. So you've got the whole that.
Oh, lovely.
So that could be a lucky stone.
Lucky stone.
Also tells you about exploring the bay on there and Professor Beaumont. Some extraordinary. I would just say to our viewers, this golden thing, I don't know if you'll be able to remember it, but there's something, what they say on the sightseeing bus about that golden thing. Can you remember what it said?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. Well, if you go on the sightseeing bus in Llandudno, you will see what that's all about, and I can't remember.
Have you been there?
Is it what?
Yeah, but where?
Yeah, I might have done a video of it somewhere, but we weren't on there then, so
But you didn't own
yeah. Yeah, I did it somewhere else, yeah. Before we did YouTube, before we came onto YouTube, before this gorgeous guy came onto YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the next setting up this afternoon, leaving away at 3 p.m. The last couple of trips of the afternoon coming up now.
They got us the last day.
Anybody
It's the
else who'd like to
last.
come along with us for the Caves, Coves and Lighthouse tour? There's plenty of seats available.
You can go on a boathouse boat trip there. Sightseeing boat trips.
The tour boat is just coming around the pier point now then, ladies and gentlemen, for our 3 o'clock sailing. Still plenty of seats left available for the next trip round the Great Tour for the Caves, Coves and Lighthouse tour. £6 for the adults, £4 for children, 3 p.m. we're away and sailing. If you'd like to come with us.
Yeah, it's £6. It's saying £6 there. They must be charging cheaper now because it says £8.
Let's see,
I'm not good on boats.
10 minutes.
We're not going on a boat.
He says there's 6 seats available.
Tracy gets seasick, so we're not going on a boat.
No.
Oh, cracking! Now I'm going to be attacked by seagulls. Duck. Oh, cracking! Look at all these seagulls. All flying around my head. Just won't get attacked. Cracky, O'Reilly. So yeah, we have got, well, we used to have Mr. Punch's up, but we've got a little, what there with a bit of Mr. Punch on it, but yeah, Mr. Punch used to stand here and mustn't be here at the moment. Mr. Punch has been here for years and years and years, hasn't he, darling? And what does Mr. Punch say? Right, did everybody hear Mr. Punch then?
Yes.
And if this camera decides to stay the right way around, we'll be right. Don't mind if it's on again. I smell food. I smell ice cream. I smell food. It smells delicious. And we are going to go on Llandudno Pier right now. Lovely chippy there. As soon as you enter the pier, we happened to that chippy before, and it's absolutely delicious. And we use an arcade as soon as you enter the pier as well. And we've got Salta. So what are you doing that? Let me just sort camera out. So what you do with salt, you put a pound in, and it's supposed to tell you your
Has a
future.
word of wisdom for you this day. He who laughs last thinks slowest. Stay alert, my friend, and laugh heartily and quickly. For more silver coins, Zoltar will tell you more of his secrets, and wisdom is priceless.
And there's Tracy's got a card there telling her her future. She's going to win on the bingo.
Hear no evil, say no evil, and speak no evil.
Fear no evil, say no evil, and speak no evil. That's Salter. Let's carry on because that music's might copyright me. I'll just carry on and follow me down. That's going to be a crowd on this pier today, but here we go. I enter the pier, not quite on the pier because you're still walking down a pavement. But as you go further on, then you get to the pier part, and you walk down the pier. There's the there's the big whale. That's what we were saying about before. So Tracy just made me laugh then. So it's her turn to my dinner, do a plate of chips. With steak on it and peas. Eh?
We could go to the Weatherspoons up there for a dinner.
Where is it?
Up there. Palladium.
Palladium, yeah.
Aye, there.
Oh yeah, we can go for dinner there. That's where we'll be going for. We'll be going to Witherspoons all week, everybody. So in Real, so we'll probably go to Witherspoons there as well. Let's take you down Llandudno Pier. Lots of souvenir shops. One of Tracy's favourite things is bags. So there's a little bag shop there, which I'm sure Tracy will now stop at and have a look at some of these bags as well. Some lovely bonnets for you lovely ladies out there as well. Well, actually, the kids are still down there, so it's not seen the bags yet. I'll just sit on this wall for a little bit. I'll show you out to say. There's the boat that was just going out. So I would have probably wanted to go on that myself, but as we said, Tracy just get a bit seasick, so we're not going to go on that today. But we might do that sometime in the future, you just never know what we might do. On fun times and good times. Right, so let's carry on walking down Llandudno Pier and see what we can see. Some nice t-shirts there, £4.99. No, I'm alright. No, I'm fine, I've got loads of t-shirts. Thank you very much, my darling. You don't need to buy me anything, you're alright. If there's anything special I want, I'll let you know. As long as it's reasonable price. Got some fixed magnets over here as well. This time of week, when you get to 30, you start running out of money. You just need things that are reasonably priced, don't you? Yeah, we'll all be skint when we get home. No, we won't, because we're going to Blackpool next week. Hopefully, we're doing a video in Blackpool for you next week as well, and it'll be a better one than this week because last time it kept repeating itself. Some lovely fish magnets there, that's what I'm trying to show you now. Which one? Llandudno. Oh, the three ladies from Llandudno. There's the tram. No, it's not, it's a train. There's no Snowdon train. I've got a picture of comic. Oh, that's lovely.
There's the hangman.
That's a Llandudno cable car there, yeah. Cable car. And there's a Welsh mountain donkey. That's a donkey. No, it's a goat, really. No, it's a goat. It's a mountain goat. That's what the man looks like at night. And there's another picture of Lorraine there as well. I love that.
You want them?
No, you haven't.
You want them? They move.
They move?
You
What do
want
you mean they move? Just show the viewers that. Oh my god. That's so funny. I don't want them, no. Darling, I don't want them. Crikey. Just gone and brought them. To actually myself. It looks quite unusual, doesn't it? They're standing there with a cork in it. I like that. How much are them? They're £3 each as well, 2 for £5. I might get that actually. Oops. It's just dropped off there. Did you get them for me?
Yeah.
I've just seen something else I want now. I have to buy this one myself then. Let's have off this.
The £3.
£3 or 2 for £5 for an eight.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can see enough for one and all then. I like this. I like that a lot. Show you that, yeah. The Conway Castle one as well. Actually, yeah. I'll get the Conway Castle one as well and stick it on the fridge.
Yeah,
Them Conway Castle ones look good as well.
Yeah.
They all look beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have them too. They're always a bit of fun under the water. Shoot things. We shoot things. Picture of rain there. Where's that Meg? This monkey here. That's Meg. I'm being nice to her for once. That'll make a change, won't it? Some donuts as well. If you want some donuts, you've got some donuts. Oh, lovely, lovely donuts. Do you know how they make Holland donuts? I'll tell you when you're 21. I've got a mucky joke about that, but I won't tell you on this channel. Some of you might know the joke already. Let's carry on. That's all on the pier now. So we had yeah, we're virtually on the pier now. We're onto the wooden part. It's not the pavement anymore. Carry on walking a little bit so we don't hear that music and get copyrighted. There we go. Better talk over the music when you've got the music playing on YouTube, because otherwise you can get copyrighted. And we do not want to get copyrighted. In the summertime, you've got all these kiddie rides. So you've got kiddies. Lots of rides for them as well. Summer has started because we're recording us on the first day, the 22nd of December. June? December? No, June, I mean. Where did December come from then? Might get a bit breezy down there. If it does, I'll stop talking. I'll just take it down the pier without any commentary. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Bit of Tom Jones playing there. Like a bit of Tom Jones. It's not unusual. Just a little home again from the distance. Lovely. Still loads of rides for the kiddie winkies. This is where it gets a bit breezy, so I may just stop talking and just carry on. Just let you carry on walking down the pier with me. Before I lose my voice, but everyone might cheer at that, you see, so. Another souvenir shop there. It's called the House of Names. So you've got all sorts of things with names on for people as well. Oh, you've got something what Lorraine will absolutely no fear. Let me just go through.
It's a good girl.
So we've got Lorraine on one of these. Oh, I thought we had then. We just have to look at that. We've not got a Lorraine one, but we've got a Lola one. So we might get a Lola one. Oh, I'm getting that, yeah. That's for Lorraine. I think she's further down there anyway, so I'll just show you on the camera myself. Okay. Won't let us say it for now. We've also got little pendants as well with mood lockets actually. Just check the name of Lorraine on the. Like I said earlier, it's very hard to get things with Lorraine on them. That's not really an unusual name, is it? Change your name to Lola. Because she's a showgirl, that's Lola again. Everywhere you look, that must be a really popular name at the moment, Lola. Because there's another Lola. Some lovely souvenirs here. Fantastic. You can get your teacher a present there with an apple, isn't it? The best teacher ever. Also got some little dog plates as well. They're good. Some cups and things like that. And then little things inside as well. Fantastic. I'll just go and get this. And as you went to the shop, you got some lovely gifts as well. You got all your souvenirs here. You got some bath bombs. So you've got some. Let's see if there's a Lorraine on there. You can never get Lorraine anyway. As we've been saying, but let's say we've got Lola again. So Lorraine's just changed the name to Lola. Also, we've got some cups, some little bowls for the kiddies, some knives and forks, some socks, with all sorts there, and some mullets as well. I've got one of them mullets somewhere. I don't know where I put it actually, but I've got one of them mullets somewhere. Lorraine got me one here last time. There we go. Thank you to the guy for letting me record out of names. Thank you. A pen, what's that? The boss. The boss, you know she's the boss. She does. And there's also plenty of places to eat. You've got ice cream parlours, you've got donuts, you've got chips, you've got fish, you've got all sorts. Oh, Llandudno pier, so if you get hungry, you don't get hungry down here. Would Lorraine like an ice cream? They don't sell the one that you like, which is chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip. What's it called? I can never say it. Mint chocolate chip. It's got one at the end where you can get mint chocolate chip. I've said it at last. I should be able to say it by now. Trying to say that long. We ain't got on them scales before. It went round 3 times. I'm cheeky, aren't I? Turn around, please. I am cheeky, aren't I?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. And do I care? Do I not? As you come down the pier, you've got all these benches which are memory. So people have put plaques on the benches and brought benches for their loved ones. Like this one here in loving memory of Christine Jones, born 62nd, 1946. Passed in 5th of the 4th, 2015. Beloved wife, mum and nan. God bless. There's actually loads down here. Alright, Lorraine's going to get on the scales. This will be funny. Watch it west round 3 times. How much is it? 50p to say how much you weigh.
I'll plug in.
Actually, you might not want to be on camera showing how much you weigh.
I'll plug in soon.
It's very rude to ask a lady her age. So how much do you weigh? Right, let's carry on. We'll carry on walking down here. The wind's calmed down a little bit now, so we're able to talk again. Some people have said, oh no. Like I say, every bench along here has been brought by somebody. There's plaques on each of them for people that used to visit Llandudno. I think it's a really, really lovely idea as well to do that. Just to did think about doing it for myself for my parents, but I never actually did it. But we have got a place for them as well, which is a fishing place because my dad used to love fishing. So we took their ashes to a fishing place where I used to fish. Somewhere near Chorley. Oh, what's that one say? Susan Nora Orton was walking around the Orme, 14th of the 7th, 1945 till 1st of the 3rd, 2012. Oh, bless her. Bless them all, actually. Bless them all indeed. You can fish on the end of the pier. Yes, fishing is allowed. This little place where the fishermen go, you can get your rod and go and catch something from the sea. The crystal up to where they sell all the crystals. You're supposed to be lucky. Which may be lucky, you never know. And it smells quite strong in there as well. My dad would have been sneezing by now if he would have been smelling that, because if there was strong smells of pop fury and things like that, would be sneezing his head off. It's gone up my nose a little bit. I could sneeze in a second. I'll make you all jump, won't it? Now, written into the hillside over here, I'll just take you back over here, because written into the hillside is the name of Llandudno. Which I'll just show you. I'll try and blow that up a little bit so you can see it a bit better. And if you can see that, yes you can, Llandudno. And the cable cars are up there as well. You'll be able to see the cable cars going along as well. Do you want to go in a cable car? No, she doesn't want to go in a cable car. I'd be a bit scared of going in a cable car. But like it's too much.
Vultures is at it again.
The vultures are at it again. Wow, what they're doing?
Sweep to donut out of a woman's hand.
Oh, I had a seagull. I just whacked a donut out of a woman's hand. If you do come to Llandudno, beware of the seagulls. Because if you've got food in your hand, they will grab it.
Just after you get the donut.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen many a time. That when the seagulls have been grabbing food. Actually, signs around saying, "Please do not feed the seagulls." I feel like putting a bottom of it to help themselves. So do be careful if you get food on Llandudno Pier. Lorraine had something nicked last year, didn't you? Some chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
But that was in real, actually. She was eating chicken nuggets. The bird slipped down. The seagull slipped down and nicked the chicken nuggets. Let's carry on walking. Some lovely little businesses around here. You got, for you lovely women out there, you got your hair braiding. So you can get your hair braids done and things like that. There's got little bags in there as well that you can buy. It's a lovely, long Victorian pier, this. It really is. It's It's well worth a walk down here. When you get to the other side, you can have a pint if you want, because there's a pub at the end. So you can get a well-deserved drink. I'm not having one today. On this holiday, I think I've drank enough in the club each night. Each night, I came on holiday saying, I'm not going to drink beer this time, I'm not going to drink beer, just stay sober. But every night I've been drinking my Worthington's ale. Not done me any harm, that's it. I've enjoyed it. Can't believe it got to Thursday so quick, because the time when you're on holiday just go really, really fast. Another memory of Lorraine, I'll show you a couple of these on the way down. McClogue and her to Gobath. Tiger Bath, 1972 to 2014.
And just
Lions holiday parks. Now, Lions have got many holiday parks in Wales. I believe it's got up to about 20 now, Mr. Lyons. So if you want to buy a caravan, you can actually look at this shop as well. And look at where they price caravans and things. Never soon buy hire a caravan. We're not staying on the lines at the moment. Although, I do apologise for his camera today. It's got a man of its own. It keeps wanting to go to different things. I think Gimbal's decided what to focus on, and he wants to keep focusing on the floor. So yeah, Golden Sands where we're staying was once owned by Mr. Lyons as well. They owned two at that time called Lyons and Golden Sands as well, which were joint. We're very nearly at the end of the pier now. For that well-deserved pint, that won't be happening. And a bit of Beatles there, our days now, we don't get copyrighted, we'll keep talking over that, and then we'll try not to get copyrighted by, see that seagull then, that just swooped down and went close by me. Toilet stay if you need a toilet when you get in the pier. I don't think they're too bad in that toilet actually, if I remember rightly. Too bad at all. 20 people outside the pub there, drinking some beer, enjoying themselves in the sunshine. Last a week or two, then it'll be snowing. The fun those water things as well, where you can... No, I'm not playing on that. Oh, where the girls are gone, but never mind, we'll carry on walking around here. Just look behind me, I realised that they're now, so I... But it doesn't matter, they'll catch up at some point, won't they? Amusement arcade there. Just quickly show you the amusement arcade, I won't go in. Yeah, got an amusement arcade there as well. Some bumper boats for the kiddie winkies. Or me actually, I might get one of them. Oh, not really. Oh yes, that's good. We'll take you right to the end of the pier. Yeah, we'll take you right to the end of the pier. Stop that music, there's some copyright, but like I say. Also got a cafe there called Ocean's Cafe. You've got a bar on one side, a cafe on the other side. Plenty to eat and drink. And enjoy yourself. Let's just take you to the end of the pier now. enjoy the end of the pier. I'm just looking for a spot where people are. I'll just go that way. Right. People fishing down there as well. As I was saying, this fishing, you can do fishing down there as well. So there's some people fishing at the end of the pier. And in the distance again, it's a little the beautiful sight of Llandudno. So now we're going to walk down the other end of the pier, the other way around. Stand out of people's way. People are taking photos. So you walk one way and then you walk the other way, because if you don't walk the other way, you can't get back off again, can you? Ooh. I believe the seagulls are a bit ferocious today. They've been nicking ice creams and all sorts of people.
That was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Donut.
They nicked a donut.
A full donut.
A full donut. This woman was eating a donut and the poor woman had a donut whipped out of her hand. Seen it many times over the years, that. I have. Beware, decking can be slippery in wet conditions. Of course it can. That's what I mean about Southport. They won't open from the pier because they need to do jobs on it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what jobs they're doing on it, but if it's pieces of planks of wood, I'll buy them a piece of plank of wood. Hopefully Southport Pier will open one day.
Lovely.
If you've not seen the Southport video, Southport Pier is closed at the moment, but we hope to have it open one day. Anyway, we've not sung our song, so we better do it because we're getting to the end of the video. So, what's our song? We're walking on sunshine. Hey, hey, I know we feel good. Let's carry on. Let's get to the other end of the pier. Like I say, if you're enjoying the video, please do like, subscribe. Sometimes a good time. Share it to your social media. Share it to wherever you want. Share it to your friends. Tell your friends all about us. Let's build a channel up. Let's keep building and building and building. It's great to have you all along. It really, really is. And it's so, I'm so grateful to you all for subscribing so far. Keep subscribing. See you over there again to see the Llandudno sign. We're going to get something to eat now. And I'll probably finish with this Llandudno sign right now. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have enjoyed the video, like I say, please do like and share and subscribe. Please hit the bell for notifications. Until next time, as always, keep smiling. And until next time, 1, 2, 3, ciao for now. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.